Good afternoon. My name is Matt Rossen, and I am here to do a presentation on mentoring, performing, and recognition of the members of our company and how to create that system. This is a system for developing members to strive for more. But why? Why do we need to put in the time and effort into this system? What are the benefits? What are the costs? What is the purpose? I would like to quote something real quick. Organizational commitment, according to Mayer and Allen, 2001, can take many forms and influence organizational capacity and welfare of employees. Thus, by having different forms of psychological configurations, commitment allows various individual behaviors. One of the strategies is making the employee's motivation relevant to the organization, to the organizational management, which is an important driver for organizational performance. Next, 81% of employees feel motivated to work harder when their boss shows appreciation. Now, basically, what are the benefits for the company? What are the benefits for the employee human capital? What is the cost to the company, and what is the cost for not doing something? And then really, the purpose is something that we just went over. Understanding and knowing your members. This is normally overlooked because members or leaders normally get very caught up in their day-to-day grind and not taking the time to get to know the people that are underneath them. Yes, it can become very difficult when you have a lot of different members. Hard to keep track at some points, but basically you need to create a environment that allows people to trust you, respect you, and then have that lack of fear within the organization so they can try and push themselves for the company. The other thing is you need to really understand what your employees value. This can help drive what awards are given to each member for a job well done. Contributing to job satisfaction theory, in particular equity theory, we suggest that taking into account employee age significantly enhances the understanding of a job dis or satisfaction among employees. That is a quote from Coleman, and that's just one example of really getting to know your people. Basically, what maybe a certain age group or that person really respects and values compared to maybe, let's say, a younger person and what their values are. What we can do here to kind of make it easier and take a little weight off the shoulders of being very intimate with your in a platonic way, very intimate with your members is a customized reward plan. This customized reward plan, you could take it a step further and offer a wide selection of rewards and let them choose. You may have a website that they receive a gift card, and that gift card is specific to the website, and they can purchase off this website, or maybe take their families to dinner. Just very customizable and meets what their needs are. You don't want to give something to somebody that they already have. You want to allow them to choose what that award might be for a job well done. Now we need to build some type of reward structure that fits within the boundaries of our company. Let's say we'll start at the bottom. That is something that's maybe given out very often to people that are very consistent. Let's say there's a pat on the back. Next, we're going to move up to somebody that's done something a little bit more special within your company. Maybe that's an email to all for recognition. You put their company picture out in a large email and say thank you and tell everybody what they did, or maybe you put them on social media, something of the sort. Next is Employee of the Month. Maybe this is something that Obviously, it's going to be a bit more special. Less people get it throughout the year. Employee of the quarter, and then employee of the year. Employee of the year is meant for obviously one person, maybe one person in that department, and then maybe one person company wide, right? Something else to take note of is there needs to be a measurement for these rewards. What action equals what reward? This builds a fairer system. People know what the rules they're playing by, and it normally will never turn into a good old buddy system like we like to call it. And then, what do these awards equal, right? So let's say someone is very dependable. They're consistent in meeting the standard. They're always there. Rain, sunshine, sick or not, they're always there. That might be a pat on the back. Maybe taking the lead of a team to complete a large project. That equals employee of the month or employee of the quarter, maybe. And then maybe acting above one's duties consistently to complete a project. It might equal employee of the year, right? So now we have kind of what the left and right limits are of each award and how to get to the next level. So now managers, first line supervisors, employees, they all understand the rules that they're playing by. Next is what type of benefits are attached to each award. So let's say employee of the year is a week's paid vacation in the Bahamas with their family. Maybe that's something they value very often. And this is something that per company needs to understand what they can afford to show their appreciation. Maybe the email to all for recognition is pick any parking spot for a month. Maybe employee of the quarter is a paid dinner for the family at a nice steakhouse locally. Those are the type of things that are going to be customizable and refined per company and where they are. Next, probably the most important part of this presentation here is going to be the mentoring. How do we take low performers, medium performers to the high performance level, and then keep high performers performing high? Normally, high performers are very competitive people. They want to be number one. They want to do the best job they can possibly do. But we still want everybody on the high performance area to have competition for each other. So first of all, we're going to take everybody and we're going to give them often and honest feedback. They can't know what they're doing wrong or what they're not doing enough of or what they need to do for the next step if we're not giving them any feedback. They need to be able to understand their next steps and what to continue to do and what not to do. And then learning opportunities. There needs to be training. There needs to be the ability to learn new knowledge and then apply it. And then leadership opportunities. Leadership opportunities are very important. This is kind of something that allows someone like a peacock. You got to let me fly. That gives them the next opportunity to show their talents and shine. The goal for every company is to have a plan in place to help low, medium, or high reach high performance. The goal is to keep people just outside their comfort zone here. Just outside their comfort zone. If they're in their comfort zone, they already can do all that stuff. We need to give them room to grow. So you need to understand their people and give them enough space just outside their comfort zone to where they have the ability to learn and grow and succeed. And they will end up becoming addicted to this feeling from they're going to be constantly winning, and then that praise that comes along with it that the company is showing them. All right, in conclusion here, we got mentoring, performing, the recognition. We need to know our members. We need to know what drives them. We need to know what they value. Creating opportunities for them to win. We need to have avenues to where they can shine and show off with how much hard work they've been putting in. You can't put somebody as the number 2 seat all the time and expect them to get better. And then creating a reward structure that is consistent. We need to have everybody on the same playing field and knowing the rules that they're playing by, so they are able to refine their work ethic and things that they are doing in the day-to-day office, and try to win these awards. And that's going to help them stay motivated and continuously push forward to be high performers. And that is the end of the presentation. Thank you very much.